Stopped it too early. There is Shenston House Surgery. It's a doctor's surgery, but it's a lovely building. The front of it's lovely. I do like that. Here we have All Saints Church. Here in the UK, there's not many people go to church these days. It's not like everyone in the US. Everyone over in the States, quite a lot of people go to church. No, sorry, not over here. A lot of the churches around the Morley area have been converted into flats and housing. So they still keep the exterior, but now they're just divided into flats and apartments. And they do look quite nice. Oh, the street! Anyway, right, near enough, this is the crest of Cherwell Hill. Then we've got a little bit of flat, then a little bit more of the hill. Then when I get to the Nelson and the roundabout at the top, I turn left into Morley. Won't be much longer now. It's not much longer. It doesn't take long to walk to work. Wow. Hey, dear me. I might have to try and see if I can cut this into this video. I'll try and keep you recording all the way to work. I'll see how long I do. I might just lose my train of thought and cut you off, but we'll see. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. Woo! Hey, it's a good workout, is this? First thing in the morning, power walk to work. 50 minutes, 3.5 miles. Not bad. Hey, just that I know that sun's still behind me, that's why I'm just trying to hold you at this height. At the top of the hill, we're on the flat bit now. When we get to the Alexander Care Home, just round the corner, about 300 yards away, that's when it starts going up the incline a little bit. Lovely houses. Oh, really are nice houses. Can you see over there? Can you see this house? No, maybe not. Oh. Sticking you over walls because I can't see over wall. Oh. Right, sound out of breath. I am. But I'm now getting my breath back, a couple of deep breaths, and I'll be back to my normal. Here we go. Look at the open countryside. Like I say, they wanted to build on these fields behind these houses. They wanted to put 200 or 300 on there. I don't think so. You're going to spoil the view. We don't have enough school places as it is at the moment, so we've got to build some more schools. The town centre's already chock-a-block as it is. Why build more houses? Like the government say we need to build 8,000 new houses here in West Yorkshire. But not round here, thank you. Might want to build new houses. Why not? As there's still more houses that can't sell, why not just stop building for a year or two and try and fill them other houses up? There's a lot of houses out there that aren't being used properly. There's a lot of houses on my estate that are boarded up by council and they're waiting tenants, but they can't. They haven't had a chance to do them out yet. And there's a car coming. Don't want running down. Get run down, squished. Right, I'm definitely sweating now. Whew. Dear me. So I've only got this little hill here. It's a little bit long. Then I've got Queen Street, which is quite a steep one, but short size when you look at the length of it. And then I've got two smaller hills. One's on South Queen Street and one's on High Street. I mean, they're only tiny hills. They only cover the space of about 10 metres or so, but they go up. Well, right then, 10 to 15 metres, but they go up. That's in length, not height. Snotty nose, I should have blown my nose, and I've had an antihistamine, so... I can't understand this. Oh, it's a lovely morning this morning. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and there's a bus behind me. But yes, I'm sweating a little bit this morning, but I'll be okay. It's not long now. Bus not in service. So the next bus after this would be my normal bus at about 6:10. The one that normally gets me to work for about 6:25. But this morning I'm walking it, so I hope to be at work no later than 23 minutes past 6. I set my stopwatch, which is on you. So it's on you. I set my stopwatch going just as I left the house this morning. About 30 seconds into my walk, I started the stop clock. So, well, like a minute into my walk, I started the stop clock. So I've got a minute to add to it, and that'll be from my door to my workplace. To the front gates of my workplace. Right. Oh, rest of this hill to go up. Not much, up to the Nelson at the top. Then we turn left. Like I said, I'm going to try and do these videos in 20-minute segments if I can, and that way I'll get you all on. Oh. Morning. Night. So 6 minutes since I last started you at the top of the hill. I think trying to do a 50-minute video on my phone is going to be a lot to watch through. I'm best off just doing it in 20-25 minute segments, and then you get to see it. Well, some lovely houses and some lovely countryside around here, although most of these are Yorkshire stone built houses. Some of them have got names on the lintel right at the top. Some have got names or dates when they were built. Plenty to look at. I say the lovely houses. Now, although this one house here has been converted into three houses, little flat there as well. That must have been the front door must have been the master's house, and then the side one must have been the servants' quarters when they did have servants back at the turn of the 17th century, 19th century, sorry. 18th and 19th centuries, when the mills were going well around here. All these might have been owned by mill owners. Or mill workers, should I say. Because there used to be a little mill, well, there used to be a mill just further up the road, where that building is there in the centre. If you turn to your right and go up that road there, another 400 yards on the left-hand side is a housing estate. And that's where Prospect Mill used to be. One of the biggest mills around here. But it's now a housing estate, it's been demolished. Look at these people waiting for the bus. Why don't you use leg power and walk? St. Peter's Church. And here on the left hand side we have the Nelson pub. Got a BP petrol station garage up there, and then that's the church, and that's the church assembly rooms. Right, here we are turning onto Church Street. Down here leads onto Chapel Hill into Morley Bottoms. Then I go up the hill up Queen Street, which leads to the Pavilion. Old stone-built houses, which must have been for the mill workers. That's back at turn of the 19th century. Oh, I've got a snotty nose this morning. Like I said, I'm not sweating as much as I have been. So, better idea to take me a jumper off further down the hill and walk up as I am. Alright, a lot of people think it's cold this morning. No, it's not cold. Might be about 10 or 11 degrees, but when you walk in, it keeps you warm. And like I say, my left foot is starting to throb. This is what I hurt about 3 weeks ago when I was walking home for the pub, I believe. Tripped over something, heard it twist, and I heard, well, let's put it this way, I fell on it. So when I got up and put my weight on it, it hurt like buggery. Very badly, it hurt. I managed to get home and limp it home. Climbed into bed the next morning, I wondered what the hell I'd done to it. And I couldn't remember how I'd done it, because that's how drunk I was walking off at the pub, but things have come back to me since. And it's like, not good. So I'm just gritting my teeth and putting up the pain. I was pain-free yesterday because I had a bit of exercising on Sunday afternoon with it. Exercised it a bit and pain went yesterday. No problems at all, but it's starting to throb this morning. Right at the heel. Under the heel as well. That's good. Anyway, I'm waffling onto this morning. Maybe I'll carry on with the rest of the walk. Oh dearie me. Yes, it's a bit on the warm side this morning. Just a little bit on the warm side. I've slowed down now, I'm going to speed up a bit. We're going down the hill. This is Chapel Hill. Into Morley Bottoms. There's Morley Town Hall at the top of the hill. And St Mary's Church, which burnt down a couple of years ago. Well, the roof burnt off, let's put it that way. The stained glass windows came out. The whole structure of it's still there, apart from the roof. Which someone's hoping to convert into flats. Alright, I'll give it another lease of life. So. Anyway, like we said, this is Chapel Hill. I'm walking down now. You still with me? Yes, we're on 11 minutes, not bad. The blossom off this one, I should have filmed it 3 weeks ago, but it were in blossom. Never mind, it's dying off a bit now, is the blossom. Here we go, down the hill into Morley Bottoms. And then we turn left and climb the hill past Scatcherd Park into Morley Town Centre. I hope you're staying with me. Like I say, it's a very bright morning. Walking at work and my left leg's throbbing, my head's sweating. But apart from that, I feel fantastic. It's going to be another good day today. Right, I hope you stay with me for the next 10 or 15 minutes maybe. I'll try and get most Morley Town Centre on before I cut it off. Try and get you to 25 minutes and then I'll cut it off. And then we'll start again. So at least you get to see most of my walk to work over the space of 3 videos. No traffic at all really this morning. 1 or 2 cars, that's all you see. Very quiet, I can talk to you. And you can hear the birds singing. Here, Morley Conservative buildings. On the right hand side, which is that one there. The Royal Pub. Station Road. And like we say, up that road there, that's Brunswick Street. Turn left here, into Morley Town Centre. And go up Queen Street, there's a man's restaurant there. On the right hand side, on the hill. Here we go, this is Queen Street. Directly in front of you, on the right hand side, is Scatcherd Park. And then the hillside over there, which I'll show you, which is behind the man's, is Scarth Park. I'll show you that as well. Right, so I've got lots and lots of takeaways here. Sorry, this is the last sort of steep hill that I have to go up. Morley is built on hills, so that's all I can say. Morley is built on 7 hills. A bit like Rome. Don't ask me to name all the hills of Morley because I can't remember them all. Right. So that's the lovely Scarth Park there. You can't really see it under this light, unfortunately, because it's still looks a bit dark under this light. But it's lovely up there when the flowers come out. That's Scatcherd Park with the cenotaph. A little seating area here. Then behind that cenotaph you've got the bowling green, behind that you've got the playing fields, and then at top of that you've got Morley Sports Centre, Morley Leisure Centre. And it's 6:05. Well, I set off at 6:30 this morning, so 35 minutes to get to here, not bad. Another quarter of an hour I'll be at work. Oh, need to wipe my head. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll cut it here, and I'll start in a minute. Right. Oh, excuse me. Right, last video, I'm going to start the last video in a minute. And this will be the 3 videos that show my walk to work. From home, all the way. Most of the 3.5 mile walk. Anyway, going to sign off for now. See you all a bit later. By the way, that's Queensway going up there.